to A Self-Defence, another online lesson. This lesson we're doing blocks. Don't forget, if you're going to join in with a lesson and do it at home, to do the warm-up lesson, which is a couple of videos before. And if you want to look at some of the videos, we've got self-defence videos, we've got the basics lesson, and we've got the one steps coming up and some sparring lessons coming up in future, so make sure you keep watching. Okay, this is blocks, so this is a basic blocking lesson. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the blocking pattern, which we've all done before. Okay, so these are just the three of the most basic blocks. Remember, when we're in a fighting situation, we don't really want to be blocking. We want to be, if we can, moving out of the way. Kelly, if I use you as an example, if you come to hit me, the best thing I can do is scoot back, okay? I don't really want to be blocking. If I'm blocking, that's fine, but I can still hurt my hand. I can still damage my arm when I'm blocking. So realistically, I want to duck, scoot back, you know, go underneath the punch rather than block. So blocking is my last resort, especially when it comes to kicks. So, thank you, Cal. Just remember that when you're in a sparring or a real life self-defense situation, okay guys, it's always better to try. This is why we practice the footwork and the stances first. Is to try and always work on your stances and your footwork to slide away. Or again, you know, duck under or dodge the punch rather than block. So just keep that in mind. So you block is your last resort, okay? But should we need to block, these are the basic ones. So blocking pattern. In fact, I'm better off standing this way. You guys are going to be alright this way, you've done it before, it's the basic blocking pattern, okay? So we start off tension bow, and we take our hands round in a circle, step out, horse riding position. So the horse riding stance is one of the basic stances that we'll learn. Make sure you've got a nice big arch here, your knees are bent and your feet are facing forward, and you've got both of your hands, fists up on your belt. Just bend your knees a little bit. That's it. It's very hard, like I said last week, it's very hard to maintain this stance, but it's great for building up your muscle strength in your legs. So keep it as you can. Try not to creep up into this position, keep it here. It's just a quick one. So first one we're going to do, left hand low block. Take your arm round in a circle, and we're blocking here. And it's a low block because we're blocking a kick. So we're going to be blocking with the outside bit of our arm. As the kick comes in, we're pushing it that way. Okay, so left hand low block. From there, we're going to take our hand round in a circle, outside block, still left hand, yeah? And again, we're blocking with the outside bit of our hand. This is for a punch or a kick, and we're pushing it, again, outside. That's why it's called an outside block. From there, we're going to twist our hand inwards, and our fist is pointing out in a minute, so we're going to twist it so it faces inwards, and that's the inside block. So again, that's blocking a punch or a kick, but this time we're blocking it so it comes from the outside line of our body to the inside block. And last one on this side, we're going to take our hand again, twisting the fist, so it's pointing outwards into high block. That's blocking a punch, and that's blocking a punch coming in, and we're going to lift it above our head. Okay, same thing second side. So that one comes back to our hip, to our belt. Right hand, low block. Good. Outside block. Inside block. High block. Again, a little bit faster. Low block, left hand. Outside block. Inside block. High block. Right low block. Outside block. Inside block. High block. Okay, bring your foot in. And close. Well done. So that's the basic blocking pattern that you'll need for your black belt test. Remember with the blocks, especially when we're doing the pattern, it's very important to know where your fist is. On a low block, your fist is pointing inwards. It makes sense because you can't really block with your fist pointing outwards, it doesn't feel natural. So when you're blocking, low block, it's facing inwards. And then you take it to the outside block here. When you take it from the outside block to the inside block, all you're doing is twisting your fist, and this is what gives you the power in the blocks. It's the twist. It's the same with when you're doing a punch. The punch starts here. As your punch comes up to the position it wants, it twists, and that twist gives it the power. It's a little bit like a drill. When you're drilling, it turns round as it comes forward, and that gives it the power. That's what makes it go further. So that's how you got to think of your fist. It's a drill, especially when you're doing punches. Okay, what we're going to do is now we're going to do those basic blocks on the move, okay? If you're ever in a fighting situation, you won't be standing in this position, blocking. Well, you might be, but it's very rare that you'll be in this position. Standing still and blocking when you're in a real fight. So we're going to practice blocking on the move. Usually when we're doing blocks, we're in a defensive stance, and our defensive stances are back stance and cat stance. And we're usually, not always, but we're usually moving back as we're blocking, okay? But we're going to practice moving forward as we're blocking, okay? And if we get time, we'll practice moving backwards doing the blocks, okay? So it'll help us with our footwork as well. So everybody stand that side of the room, and we're going to come forward and do the blocks. We're not going to have them through, but should we do it? Yeah, we'll do that. I'll go in front, so stand that side of the room. Today. Quick.
Today, everyone.
Jack, stand here. Stand there. Oh.
Sorry, I should just leave the room. I can't do now. Can't move it.
Okay, we'll have to wait for Sandra to just move out of the way. Okay, first one we're going to do is low block. So from this position, we're going to step forward, left foot, and do a left low block. Okay, we're going to do all the blocks covering the leg that's in front. Okay, then we're going to step forward, block here. Okay, etc. till we get to the end. Ready? Start back there. Start back there, Jack. We all got enough room. Let me move that way a little bit. Junior, right there. Okay, so back out. We're just going to do low blocks, moving forward. Okay. Go. Hitch. I'm going to do all these in normal stance, so just normal side steps in between, okay? Knee. Sam. Jit. Go. Okay. And shit. Okay, from there, just twist round, face that way. Same thing that way. So starting, we've got our right foot in front, great. So our next one is our left foot. Step forward and left block. Go. Hitch. Good. Nice and strong with these blocks. Knee. Sam. Chin. Go. Okay. And one more if you can. Chich. Great stuff. Okay, from there, twist back round and switch your feet. Left foot in front. Left foot head up. Do you all have our left foot in front? Okay. Next one, outside block. So from here, we're stepping forward. Right leg comes first. Outside block. Here. So as we're blocking, as we're stepping forward, excuse me, my arm comes round in a circle. I'm going to block here, and as my foot comes down, that's when we're going to finish the block. And also, if you look at the same time, my non-blocking hand finishes on my waist at the same time. So as I'm stepping forward, it all finishes at the same time, and that one moves backwards to give me more power for the block. Okay? Ready? Left foot in front. Outside block. Go. Hitch. Knee. Sam. Chin. Go. Rocker. Okay, switch round. Carry on. We've all got our right foot in front. Nearly. Okay. From there, outside block. Go. Hitch. Knee. Blocks, June. Blocks. Sam. Bend your arm like this. Your arm should be 90 degrees. Fist pointing upwards. What are we on? Shit. Shit. Chich. Okay, twist round. Relax. Just got to wait for Sandra to come back.